Hi guys, we're gonna do a quick reading. Today is Thursday, the 8th of December. Okay, see what sign we're gonna read for today. Gemini. Geminis, I hope that you are having a great week so far. Okay, finishing your week strong. Alright, so we are going to pull out self-discovery, decision-making, and love currently for Geminis. Okay. Currently with self-discovery of you, your current path for our Geminis. Self-discovery of current path for Geminis is Angel of Balance. You are having to discover about yourself that you've been balanced a lot, that you are really standing in your truth of like the two heads and balancing the two. That's beautiful. Okay, so Angel of Balance. Also for decision making for our Geminis is there's an indecision going on. Also the number 8, possibly with your creativity. There's indecision going on with your decision making. Okay, and then overall with love for our Geminis, let me bring it in. For Geminis, let's see. Okay, oh, you have some anxiety regarding love. Okay, you have some anxiety regarding love for our Geminis. Okay, underneath is 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, your throat chakra. You're possibly having some anxiety with love because you're not wanting to express yourself, possibly. Maybe there's a lot of thoughts that are going on in your mind, Gemini, regarding love. Because you are the lover's sign in tarot cards, you are lover. So naturally, you might have extra emotion and passion when it comes to love, but also with the decision making, you're possibly just not wanting to talk about something right now, and or you're feeling you're using your voice a lot right now with decision making. You've decided to talk a lot about some things. Okay, so we will get advice from the moon for our Geminis. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer and work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio is the initial advice from the moon for Gemini. Okay, advice from the moon regarding self-discovery for Gemini. The self-discovery, okay, for Gemini and the Angel of Balance. Okay, is that your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, you are feeling that you are having to, yes, balance everything, and that is indeed God and the universe having to test your commitment towards whatever endeavor you are involved with, or your commitment with even if it's a relationship or if it's a work relationship, that your commitment is being tested overall on how you balance your time, balance your mind, balance even your company that you keep. Okay, also where it comes to decision making, advice from the moon for decision making, okay, is to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, North Node. And you know, this is an indecision with decision making, is that you're feeling like one side of you wants to do this, the other side of you wants to do that, but it's that you need to step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So if you could look up your birth chart and see what your North Node is, get to know and get well acquainted with that zodiac sign. So you could know more about yourself, about your house, and understand why sometimes you might have extra jitters where it comes to even love, and or where it comes to business decisions, you know, or decision making in general. But however, check out what your North Node is, but step out of your comfort zone. Okay, because this is an indecision, and there's 2 ways on this indecision card. As you can see, we're going to pull one more advice from the moon, because like whenever I have a 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, or 2 of Swords, I like to pull out 2 cards whenever I'm doing tarot to see what those 2 things are. So this is an indecision of going one way or the other, and the advice from the moon regarding the other indecision is to hold your vision. Okay, yeah, fixed moon. So you have a goal, you have a plan. There's something that is making you though stop or having to get distracted of where you need to be. And that's where the indecision is coming, is that you don't know if you make that move, if it's going to set you back. Okay, but however, God of the universe, the moon advice is to hold your vision though, fixed moon. Okay, step out of your comfort zone and hold your vision on whatever that goal is. Okay, Gemini. And where it comes to love, advice from the moon, where it comes to love, a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Possibly, maybe you are with an Aries, and or an Aries is coming into you. And possibly maybe this Aries gives you some anxiety. But however, regardless of whatever it is, regardless of the sign of your person, is that you with love, maybe you've been single for a while, or you've chosen to stay single because it just gives you a lot to think about, you know. And again, you are love, Gemini, and just know that it's okay to be at ease. It's going to be fiery. It's going to be a lot of passion. Could even be whether it's good passion or bad passion, but however, it's giving you somewhat of anxiety, this fiery climax. And don't worry, you can work through it. Okay, work through your fears. All right, because that was one of the moon advice, the opening moon advice cards. Okay, underneath the deck, oh wow, is work through your fears. Yeah. So work through your fears regarding self-discovery, work through your fears regarding decision-making, work through your fears regarding love, okay? All right, Gemini, we will get also life purpose oracle cards for our Gemini, okay? Regarding self-discovery for Gemini, some life purpose oracles to help Gemini. Okay, is school with self-discovery. You are learning a lot about yourself. You're learning a lot about how to stay balanced. You're learning all about that you've possibly been balanced a lot, and you've been somewhat feeling anxiety, a little different out of your comfort zone. And that you've been feeling like you are learning a new side of you, possibly. Okay, but however, the answers that you seek involves going to school. Okay, also where it comes to decision making is that traveling. Okay, so maybe possibly this indecision is regarding travels, and or if you want to travel, and or where to travel to, but your life purpose involves traveling. You are on a journey. It's your journey. Okay, we'll pull out one more for this indecision, because there's 2 ways. Is leadership. Yep, is that you are a leader. Take charge of the situation. Take charge. Hold your vision. Okay, hold your vision, Gemini. Also, where it comes to love and anxiety, is that you are a healer. Possibly that you need healing from this anxiety, is that you have spiritual gifts of healing and the desire to share it with others, Gemini. Okay, that, and or if you are the one who is feeling a little out of the ordinary where it comes to love, maybe possibly there is some healing that you need to have happen. Okay, one more card that does want to come out is family. Possibly you have anxiety with family where it comes to maybe you're seeing someone and you're not sure if you could take it or if you should take it to the next step, because possibly your family, you don't know how they will react with it maybe. But loving your friends and family is the center of your life's purpose. Okay, also that, you know, with love, you know, love can mean with family, and also love is to definitely share with family, because then you're able to create your own family, you know, or grow your own family. Okay, but it's time to decide, Gemini. Okay, make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Overall advice from life's purpose cards. Okay, now with love for our Geminis and love, Geminis and love. Okay, love advice with matters of the heart, of self-discovery. Okay, is that, yeah, angel of balance, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and you're learning that about yourself, because that your commitment was being tested, even if possibly maybe you think that it was a test with your significant other, and or that your significant other did something to you just to see how you would react, that it was a test possibly, I'm not sure. But just remember to love yourself first. Use your intuition, Gemini. Okay, overall with love, matters of the heart, decision making for Gemini is to release your ex. That's the indecision as well. The time has come to clear your energy, Gemini. Okay, release your ex. Possibly maybe you're traveling to your ex or wanting to travel to them. Possibly you were married, wedding. The situation involves marriage, but however, release your ex so you can step into your now, go through your engagement and have a remarriage. Maybe that's what's going on here with this wedding card as well, but release your ex. Okay. And overall, matters of the heart with love, one advice is new love. Whoa, new love, Gemini. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, Gemini, okay? That you are healing possibly from something with love that was going on in the past. And you've been able to say what you know is for you, and possibly what was going on before had you not feeling like yourself. And now maybe there's someone that has stirred romantic feelings within you and given you a new purpose to love again, you know. But just stay true to yourself. Hold your vision, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. It might be something different from what you're not used to, okay? But again, remember your commitment is being tested, and this is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. But however, that might be giving you anxiety, okay? This new person might be giving you anxiety because you're like, whoa, I wouldn't have expected it, right? And that's where the fiery climax approaches here with this. Maybe it's an Aries, or maybe it's just an Aries vibe, because there was an Aries, the last full moon was an Aries full moon, that possibly that's what was going on, in the sense of, you know, this feeling just made you feel like all this, like a burst of passion, you know, and you didn't know if that passion was just really anxiety and it made you feel discomfort in some way. But no, it's okay, because it's what you call romantic feelings underneath the deck. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, Gemini. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and pull out Healing Yourself, because I did do that for Sagittarius in the special. Oh, and what fell on the floor for life purpose was oracle cards. Okay, you're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others with oracle cards. These are oracle cards. All of these are oracle cards. Okay, these are my Healing Yourself oracle cards here, and really and truly, you know, again, it's not having to fortune tell. It's not having to do anything in the sense of saying, oh, I could see your future and this is what's going to happen, but it's to help you get some sort of discerned direction, and not direction because God gives you direction, but however, to give you more of a different way of looking at things. Okay, and or even if you're coming across this video or this session, that it has given you a new way of having to look at maybe a situation that you're going through. Okay, but that's what fell on the floor. All right, now for healing our Geminis. Okay, healing our Geminis for Sagittarius's reading, and also for Cancers and Capricorns. I did a Heal Yourself, so I will do that as well for Geminis. Okay, for our Geminis, with self-discovery, overall self-discovery and healing of your self-discovery of yourself, Gemini, is courage, is that you're healing and having to go through healing of your courage. Number 3, number 30 might be significant to you, but just, yeah, you're balancing all of this, that you need to have courage, even if you see that maybe, yeah, this is something different with love, or even with work that's different from you, and you're discovering that maybe you have a lot of courage, that you face a lot of things and you've been courageous, and or that you need to tap back into who you really are, of also learning about yourself more, and also your commitment being tested, just to have the courage that you need to get your courage back the way that it always has. Overall, where it comes to, okay, this one shouldn't be pulled out, maybe, okay, let's go ahead and do it anyway, is to have faith. Yep, Master number 22 might be significant for you. Have faith, okay? Know that God is with you. As long as you have a belief, you might be You might not believe in God. Just know that the universe is with you, okay? But regardless of what your religion is, if you're Christian, Buddhist, Hindu, Muslim, or even atheist, that God is for you. If you're atheist, then you just don't believe in God. Know that the universe is with you. But however, have faith. Have faith and stand strong. There's signs that are going to be going on that God and your angels and the universe is showing you a way. Even if it seems dark and you just don't know which way to go with this indecision, because look at the indecision card. It's like you don't know which way to go. Have faith regarding this journey that you're on that's going to lead you to a split road, okay? Because you don't know which way to go. It's unknown. But God and the universe, and what's crazy is look right here, there's like a red area here. Over here there's no red, there's the white. And over here you see on this card, the faith card, it's showing you an illumination, like God is going to say, nope, this is the way. But even though her eyes are set over here, like God will, the universe and in nature, you'll be able to sense some of the answers that you need. Okay, let's pull out one more heal yourself card, because it's two ways of indecision. Because yeah, have faith. I know you're gonna want to feel like it's like you're feeling wild spirited, or you're uncontrollable, or maybe you're feeling like too controlled, and you might want to just take a drastic measure into your own hands and do something that's out of the ordinary for you. But again, have faith. And again, learn more about yourself and your house, of your what your house is lined up with, and where your comfort zone is in the North Node. See what that North Node is, because maybe that's why you're feeling anxiety and not knowing why are all of a sudden these feelings are just bursting in and around me. I don't know where this thought is coming from, or why are my emotions all over the place. These are moon cycles. Moon cycles could also help you to understand why you have been why sometimes you feel super cheerful, because usually that's around the new moon, and you feel like a burst of energy and everything. And then sometimes you might feel like a little bit down, and that's getting closer to that new moon, or it's like different things are making a turn. Just know that these are moon cycles, and it might have to do with the moon and the moon's energy. Again, in tarot, moon is the sense of some sort of feminine energy with anxiety, fear, confusion, delusion, risk, right? But however, just know that it's going to be okay. Also, overall, where it comes to love and healing with love is self-sabotage. Yep. Number two, again, two is two people. So this has to be resonating, is self-sabotage. You might be feeling like something in the past that happened to you is holding you back from being able to have forward movement. So it's causing you to self-sabotage yourself, and it's blowing out the fire within you to share love with your person of two people, and you are sabotaging yourself. No one is holding you. Pray to God. God will see you through. The moon is necessary to have, and so is the sun. Sun brings happiness, it brings fire, it brings passion. The moon brings more so of emotion. It brings more, certain I personally love the moon, and I personally love the sun, but I'm having to learn to balance the two energies of sun and moon. The yin and yang, you have to definitely, maybe at night you're feeling a little bit more anxiety, but just know that prayers go a long way. Okay. It's beautiful. Yeah. Selling out. Don't be a sellout. Stay true to yourself. Number one. Okay. Be true to yourself, Gemini. Okay. Number one, be true to yourself. Okay, stay true to yourself. Everything will be all right. Okay, we will be pulling out a few tarots for our Gemini. Okay, so for Gemini, let's move this over a little bit. Hopefully that's still in view. But for Geminis, okay, Gemini with self-discovery of you. You are self-discovering currently, Gemini. Let me bring this in again and go over a little bit more. Yeah. You're self-discovering, okay, that you are possibly, okay. So you are self-discovering this, and you're going all around, I think. Because what's crazy is that I checked to make sure that all of the cards were in the upright. And then I found them out, and then I found them out again. And only for me to pull out this card, King of Cups, which is being tolerant, being reliable, okay? Having good advice and being creative, came in reverse. So it's like you're going all around. You're having to balance yourself. You're not really knowing, because this indeed is in the upright. Even though all of the cards are now showing in the reverse, which is crazy the way things work, right? But however, stay focused, hold your vision, be tolerant with your creativity. You are creative. You have a beautiful mind. Stay close to God on your movements. Take this good advice. King of Cups is good advice. There's possibly a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces in your energy as well. Take the good advice of being tolerant and be reliable. Don't step out of your energy. You are possibly spiritual or religious, which is a beautiful thing. Just make sure you're staying true to yourself, Gemini, okay? And also be creative in this moment, okay? Balancing your creativity, okay? Let's do it again. I like to read these set of cards all in the upright. Overall, where it comes to Gemini, and so that's you, okay? That's you. King of Cups is Gemini, okay? You. Where it comes to self-discovery of your current path is that, yeah, you're working on something closely. You have created something, and it's like now you're making it that much more special. You're really putting an investment into a new project, a baby or something that you've made. I say baby meaning a business, right? But however, Eight of Pentacles, it possibly could be around or dealing with, or maybe you are even partnered with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But however, it's like you are really putting the fine tune on this creative endeavor that you are working on. Overall, and that's your current path. Overall, your potential, self-discovery of your potential is Five of Swords. You might be isolating yourself. Potentially, you could be moving towards just stepping away from the crowd. Maybe if it's within your industry of doing something extremely different from what everybody else is doing. And or having to isolate yourself to get this work done because you have a goal that you set. And Geminis, whenever you guys set a goal, you're determined to meet it. So even if it means to have to step away from the crowd, step away from friends and family for a moment, you're going to do that in order to achieve that goal. Overall, with decision making for our Geminis is, yeah, Knight of Cups, okay? That in the sense of you currently are looking at maybe, yeah, because there was an indecision. Maybe you had an invitation to go somewhere, but however, you need to follow your heart regarding this situation, because it also, I feel with the love advice or matters of the heart, it was release your ex wedding, okay? So possibly you're not sure if you should make a romantic proposal to someone because you've been down that road before and maybe it never went right, but you need to just follow your heart. Let me get one more card regarding this situation, is that, yeah, you need to relax. Hanged one moment. You need to stand still, and you need to kind of, maybe the number 7 is significant for you, or excuse me, number 12. But however, you need to stand still and to see kind of how things unfold naturally regarding your romantic proposal and or with having to follow your heart. Okay, stand still, understand who you are, Gemini. Have the courage and the faith to maybe even, yeah, take a leap of faith, okay? But hold your vision and step out of your comfort zone slowly in the Hanged One moment, okay? Because Hanged One means you just pause and you watch how it goes, okay? It's a time of inaction and or some action, but not just going crazy and wild, right? But you might be feeling this fiery climax approaching, and you might just go ahead and do something quickly. But still take your time, do it, but take your time with it, you know, and just follow your heart. No matter what you do, follow what your instincts are telling you. Your intuition is telling you how to move. Let me get one more card. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So this is regarding love. Okay. The Queen of Cups is having to be compassion, having to have fertility. It's in the sense of having just warmth and kindness around you, and follow your heart regarding that. And it might also be over again, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Okay. Now let's get one more card regarding the outcome. There you are. Your outcome right now in decision making is that your outcome overall is that you're going to step into who you are, Gemini. The number 6 might be significant, but you are lovers. Okay. In tarot, the Lovers card is Gemini. Like with the Justice card is Libra. Lovers card is Gemini. And like how you also have the Chariot card is Cancer, like Aries is Tower, you are the Lovers card. Okay, and I said those ones because I'm feeling some of that energy here, because I see swords. And then also Virgo is the Hermit card. But however, this is Gemini, okay? And I think it might be having to deal with one of those signs that you are thinking of having to be in a relationship with. But however, is that you're going to go with your heart. You are going to follow your heart, like this Knight of Cups said, okay? Because you know that this is the love of a lifetime, Gemini, okay? Overall, where it comes to love, what do you want? Oh, 7 of Pentacles. You want to watch something grow. You've planted it, and it's like now it's like you don't know if these feelings are going to spark faster, because it's like you want to kind of like, you don't know if you should really full-fledged put yourself out there and invest all the way within love. So this is possibly a Gemini who is single, or maybe it's that you are in a relationship, but you just don't know if you should go ahead and make that romantic proposal. So you're just waiting for something to grow, for maybe that fiery climax to grow, that you might be having some anxiety on watching something new flourish with this love. Okay. But remember, do not self-sabotage. Don't get in your mind about it. Okay. Don't get in your mind about it. And remember, family is everything. Okay. Maybe you need healing with family, but however, this is new love. Okay. Your feelings, follow your gut, your intuition, and follow your heart most and foremost, especially with matters of the heart, with love. Okay. Now, what do they want with Gemini? What do they want? Okay. It's a Tower. Okay. So what they want, they could possibly see that maybe this is crisis with Gemini. Okay. Maybe they see a fiery side of you. Maybe you do have, because again, Tower is Aries. So maybe look in your, again, your birth chart. Go to Google and find my birth chart and put in the information to pull up what your houses, how your houses are aligned. But maybe your North Node is in Aries, and or your moon, the anxiety of the moon. Remember, moon, I said, brings anxiety. Maybe your moon is Aries and your sun is Gemini, because you're Gemini, that's your sun sign. And then so your moon sign might very well be Aries. But however, they see some sort of I love a good Tower, because in a Tower you're able to reorganize, you're able to get things together. So maybe they see that, yeah, through crisis, this Gemini is so strong, they're so courageous, they get through every obstacle. They see that even maybe with the obstacles they're going through, that you can help guide them, because in a relationship, what do? You move together in partnership, in sync, and you help guide one another. You are supportive to one another, not financially support, but emotional and spiritual support, to sit down, kneel down, and pray together possibly as well. Okay, overall, where is the relationship heading with Gemini and their person? Okay, there is a renewal. There's going to be an awakening about it. Death card, so it could be a Scorpio that you are involved with, or maybe you guys are going to have a baby. Okay, there's moon. So there could, this relationship, if you are in a relationship that you are not sure where it's going and where it's growing, that they, you know, that you're not sure, you might have anxiety again, because for love, the anxiety card came. So this has to be resonating for you Geminis, because what came out was anxiety for love and a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And then what came out of where the relationship is headed is death, which is an ending. I love a death card because it means it's an ending, it's renewal, it's a new beginning. 30:03 was on the clock when I said that. Okay. So, but however, maybe it's just that you have anxiety about this Scorpio. Okay. Because the moon card, again, moon means anxiety, fear, confusion, delusion, risk. Okay, with you self-sabotaging already, you already do have a lot of fear about it. But however, maybe they're looking at it like this is a new beginning with the death card, that this is a new beginning for this relationship, for us to go in the right direction, and or that you guys are going to be putting an ending to this relationship. Okay, that might be what's going on. Yeah. 13 or 18 might be a significant number for you. This one wants to come out. But however, overall is that it's like you're socially aware, Queen of Pentacles energy, that you like to share, you're within your relationship. You guys like how it is when you're out of maybe the way that you are in the social, why am I saying social eye, but the way that you are around in public. That eyes are kind of on you. With the Queen of Pentacles, you could look her up, is that people usually like to be around because she works hard, and it's like she likes to spend, you know, but however, she's also super nurturing. Okay, so possibly your relationship does need some nurturing. Okay, nurtured healing. Okay, overall. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is the sense of because there's practicality there and loyalty. Okay, but you do have what it takes to stick to your goals and to manifest with this relationship. Okay, one more, have strength within this relationship. Yeah, you might be feel like you had a loss, but just know that this is a new relationship. This is new. Nobody can tell you where you are going, you know, where you are going or what's to happen from it. Okay, you are going to be okay. And then again, what came out from over here was time to decide. With the life purpose oracles that came out, that's crazy because it was at the bottom of the deck. How did it get up over into these? But okay, so it's time for you to decide. Yeah, it's time for you to decide if you're going to take a loss, if you're going to take a loss on that relationship, or if you're going to move forward. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify for Geminis. Okay, one of my favorite signs to read for, the amazing, beautiful energy of Gemini's, air energy of Gemini. Okay, because you are an air sign, right? Swords is air. Air are also lots of words that are said, right? Geminis think and say a lot of words that are knowledgeable. Gemini. Okay, let's go ahead and put some perspective to this with the self-discovery of you with King of Cups for Gemini. Okay, yeah. Okay. Once again, let's put this here, but this did come out like that the way it fell out. But however, you need to rest and rejuvenate with the Four of Swords. Again, swords is air, you Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But maybe possibly that you have been resting too much on something and you're not sure if you should go in full steam ahead. Okay, but you're getting some advice and you just need to rest on this advice. You need to kind of think about it where you're going. Let me get one more card regarding good advice for our Geminis. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you need to balance what's close to you. Your Empress. Your Empress is who's close to you, a Libra or a Taurus. Okay, because Empress is Libra or Taurus. But however, she's nurturing, she's balanced. Again, angel of balance of your self-discovery. Possibly you're realizing that this Empress brought you a lot of balance, okay? But however, when you have a Two of Pentacles, it's that it's with partnership or with union of usually of whether it's with matters of the heart like love and or business. But however, I'm really feeling this is because it came out with the Empress. This is about love, of you holding close these Two Pentacles of what really matters to you. Whenever I have a two of anything, I really pull out two cards. So Empress came out, and you just don't know because it came like this inside if you should escape. Air is not sure if air should escape, because again, it's Six of Swords. Swords is air. Air is you, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. But Six of Swords means of having to escape something. If you should escape this relationship, or if you should, if you should just exit the relationship altogether. Again, release your ex if that is the situation, and or you're not sure if you should rest between the relationship because you're just getting out of a relationship, and you're not sure if you should just take a breather and not rush back into a new relationship so soon, right? So that's what I think is going on with that. We're going to put those back in because I have a feeling that they might be coming back out again for our Geminis. Okay, Geminis with current path, self-discovery of Gemini's current path with Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles for Gemini's current path. Okay. Your current path is, it landed just like this on the side. And before it fell down, it fell on the side onto my desk and then on the floor like this again. So right now, your current path is that you are looking for structure. You are an authority figure, okay? You're a father figure. Your current path is of just stepping in, like you are, people listen to you. You're an emperor. Okay, and or if you are a feminine Gemini, that your emperor is coming in to you. Okay, yes. Okay, overall self-discovery of your potential for Gemini. Self-discovery of potential. Your potential. Okay, because Five of Swords came out. Possibly isolating yourself. Yeah. Oh, so your potential is of isolating yourself. So you will be celebrated. You will be toasted. You will be in the sense of having to look around at all of your hard work paying off. Also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Nine of Cups. Cups being, again, water. Water is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But however, just really be aware of who's really around you in your environment, rats and all. Okay? But you are isolating yourself, and whatever you're isolating yourself for, don't worry. God in the universe is toasting you. They are celebrating you, and physically on earth, you will be celebrated and also recognized for whatever it is that you are working on. You're going to be recognized for it, okay? Where it comes to decision-making for Gemini, Knight of Cups is what came out for Gemini. Decision-making of opportunities for Gemini. Decision-making of opportunities. Ooh, okay, this came out for opportunities. Possibly there's a Capricorn. You might be making a romantic proposal to a Capricorn, and or regarding this proposal that you are having some sort of depression about it, and or the sense of you're following your heart regarding this Capricorn, or you are you're feeling a little depressed about you're not sure if it's your heart that you're following, or if it's an addiction to possibly sex that you're having, that you're not sure if it's you're being wild, because the Devil card means depression, addiction, or material focus. So with the Knight of Cups, this to clarify the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a good card because it actually means, again, romantic proposal, an invitation, or following your heart. So maybe it is that you got an invitation from a Capricorn, and or that you were proposed to by a Capricorn, Gemini, Okay, maybe that's what's going on. And or yeah, that it's just like maybe you're not sure if you are just feeling wild right now and you're anxious that maybe you're getting right back into a new relationship with the Capricorn, or you're not sure if it's an addiction to just you having sex and now you have feelings for this person that you thought you were just going to have sex with. I'm not sure, but take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't, because the wild card and the indecision is what is throwing me. 39 on the clock. Okay, where it comes to your challenges, what is Gemini having a challenge about? Challenges with this indecision, right? Okay. Your challenges of having to balance what you're giving opposed to what you are holding to yourself. Your challenges is of having to just either give healthily, or to someone, if someone like asks you like can they have a loan, your challenge is basically of having to just say yes here, and or of like how much are you going to give to them opposed to how much it is that of knowledge you could help them understand how to get it themselves. I'm feeling that energy big time with your challenges because of this. It could also be with earth signs, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So that is a challenge. Maybe, yeah, I don't want to say too much. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles though. Okay, yeah. And that's why you're kind of not knowing, maybe if you are out of your element and you're having anxiety, like you just fell so quick into love and you just don't know if you should pause for a quick moment because things are moving quickly, and or if you should follow your heart, or if like, did I just give too much of what's valuable to me? Like, you just don't know. It's charitable. 6 of Pentacles is charitable giving, okay? Helping those in need, assessing what is most necessary and providing it for them, okay? And it's like kind of you're in like limbo of not knowing, okay, are you giving because you really feel that they need it? Or are you giving it because maybe it was something sexual? I don't know. And or if like you're giving because you really feel like they're going to do something well or good with it, and that's a challenge. Let me get one more card for this because it's an indecision card, and this is your challenge. Okay, so what is difficult for Gemini with this challenge? So help our Geminis with their challenge of decision making. Challenges with their decision making for Gemini. Challenges with decision making. Yeah, because you don't know if you're feeling backed into a wall. Maybe it's a Sagittarius, a Aries, or a Leo, but you just don't know if you're being now like kind of backed into the wall, or you're standing on your own, or if you're isolating yourself, standing with you both standing together side by side with everybody else at you. You just don't know. And it's weird because it's like 7, 6. You see that? So it's like 7, 6. But however, again, it's a sense of assessing what is most necessary and providing it. Okay. And also in the sense of having to just feel like you are standing alone, that you are kind of like needing to just stand firm in what your beliefs are, no matter if people are not in agreement of what you're moving to do so quickly. I really feel like that might be the case. So you might either be with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Okay, let me see. What might also be helpful is, because it's like you're defending your actions or beliefs and standing strong in your convictions about having to give, assessing what you're giving to this person or to your business maybe, or to your family. It's like, but I really feel like this is with love, the Queen of Love, like who it is that you're kind of with right now. Okay, overall with decision making and the outcome. Okay, yep, overall decision making and the outcome, the World card, which is that you are completing a cycle. The overall outcome with your decision making is that you are going to have completed a cycle that you were in. And again, remember what was over here as advice, love advice oracles is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, releasing your ex, right? And wedding. The situation involves wedding. So maybe you are going to be getting married, but however, you are going to be completing a cycle. That's what the World card means, is completing a cycle. Overall, with love for Gemini. Oh, there it is again. Not with love. Overall, what do you want? Knight of Cups. And the way it flipped like that, like tumbled, it's like you're tumbling towards what it is that you want with love, with the Knight of Cups of, again, following your heart. Okay, that's what you want. You just want to follow your heart because, again, Gemini is the Lover's card, right? So what is it that they want with Gemini? What do they want with Gemini? With love? Oh. Again, so you have this, maybe you are with the earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but it's like what they want is Seven of Swords. Again, Seven of Swords is Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, but however, a Seven of Swords is having to do something that like, it's like nobody expected to have done. Even if it means risking it all. And it's like, not just a sense of having to isolate yourself, but it's almost like, you know, that they know that it might be doing something that is against Gemini's family's beliefs, maybe. Because look at how he's looking here. And then look at how she is looking. Like, it's okay. I'm here for you. I'm going to nurture you through this. Don't worry, Gemini. So what do they want? They want you just to step out of your comfort zone. Is the energy that I'm getting. They want you to step out of your comfort zone with them and take a chance on love, on taking a chance on what's for you. They want you just to be enriched with having the feeling of being at peace with love. And they're waiting for that wealth of love to grow in your heart. They're just like watching you patiently, because remember, Seven of Pentacles means having to watch something grow. You've planted something, you're waiting for whatever you planted to harvest, right? She's there ready with her basket to harvest your heart, your love. Don't think it's all about money, okay? But it's like she's feeling like you taking a risk on her. She's just stopping and she's waiting for you to make your decision. And it's like she's feeling like, gosh, okay, hopefully he sees that it's for love and it's not him feeling like he's having to do something that is harsh or rash on having to love me. It's like she's hoping that you see like there is true love there, maybe. That's what's going on. If you are in a relationship, if you are dealing in a fresh new relationship, or even if it's you're married, but it's like this Seven of Swords means having to do something unethical, and Seven of Pentacles means of having to plant something and waiting for it to harvest and grow. And it's crazy because it's 7-7. So she's wanting you to see that. Don't you see I'm like your soulmate? Don't you see that like I'm your person? Whether or not the person is a earth sign, maybe they're also an air sign, but it's like you guys are a mirror image of one another. And it's like she or he feels like you see that and you know that. Don't ignore it anymore. Stop thinking that you're doing something unethical. Stop worrying about what people are looking at us like, because also overall what came here, remember, was the Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles is about having to be socially aware, but having to be nurturing and healing as well. There's two sides of things. You have Pentacles, you have Swords. You have 7, you have 7. It's still the same, but however, it's like the Queen of Pentacles, again, is one card, the same card, that could mean being nurturing and healing, and or having to be socially aware. So she's kind of just wanting you not to have to focus on what everybody else is thinking. Focus on her. Focus on him. Focus on your love. One more card overall for this of what do they want. One more card of what do they want with Gemini. What do they want with Gemini? One more card, because that was 7-7. They want you to make the judgment. Woo! They want you to see that God of the universe is making the judgment regarding this relationship. That possibly they want you to see, they want you to be drawn into them, you to make that judgment that you know they're for you. That it's almost like they're calling you in. Your soul is calling them in, and their soul is calling you in. It's beautiful. Okay? The judgment is that you are being called to do something that will change your life, usually for the better. Listen to the call and face it with courage and action. It promises a more fulfilling life in love. That's what she wants, and that's what he wants. Okay? Or that's what they want. Overall, where is the relationship headed for Gemini? Where is this relationship headed? Or where will the relationship head if this is a single Gemini? Where will the relationship head? Ooh, whoa. Let me see what's on the back. Oh my gosh, Queen of Pentacles again. Okay. Where is the relationship headed? Nurturing and healing. This relationship is heading towards nurturing and healing this new beginning. One of the strongest aces. Ace of Wands. Fire. Passion. Okay? Drive. Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It's good news. It's headed towards fertility. It's headed towards birth, enthusiasm, conception. Okay? That is beautiful of where it's heading. And then underneath the deck, just to confirm, it's going to be nurturing and healing for you. Don't worry. Nurturing and healing for you. Do not worry. Do not be in your mind about it. Don't feel like somebody is holding you unwillingly or unlawfully. Don't self-sabotage yourself, Gemini. Don't do that. Don't self-sabotage yourself. 7-7 was right there. And now you have Ace of Wands confirming about this idea of this new relationship. Because again, this is what came out is the new love. Okay, so it's a new love for you that you possibly never even saw or could have imagined that it came out, that it would have come out to something, or that you would even spark an interest in someone like this. Maybe it's in a different way that you had come across one another, but just don't overthink the process. Follow your heart. 51:51 on the clock. For our Geminis, we're going to get a Priestess of Light card for Geminis, okay? Let me go ahead and get a Priestess of Light. Okay, let me deal these ones out. Okay, regarding self-discovery, I'm wanting to just go ahead and give you guys one more thing. One more note to take back. Regarding self-discovery is your tenderness and your sensuality. You are discovering that. 2 cards came out. The number 9 or the number 38 might be significant for you, or the number 11, the Gemini effect, right? Okay, and or 83 might be significant for you. But sensuality, feminine wisdom, and passion. Okay, tenderness, true love, and compassion. That's what your self-discovery is. Where decision-making is concerned, one Priestess of Light card for decision-making for Gemini. Of course, Gemini, of course it has to be a 2 thing because you guys are the twin effect, right? Number 1991 and or the number 10 minimized to 1 is you. 1 is you, Gemini. But death and rebirth, darkness to light. Feel the energy pulling. Know that you are supported by your angels and your ancestors, God, and the universe. Knowing that you might have to step outside, be calm, be aware of your surroundings in the sense of where your nature's healing comes on through our bodies, through the sunlight, and also just earthing, okay? But put an end to a situation, release your ex, death and rebirth, so you could reawaken, okay? So death and rebirth, darkness to light. Whatever's in the dark will be brought to light, Gemini, okay? And duality, many meanings, misunderstanding, okay? Make sure you clear your chakras, but most and foremost, your crown chakra. 36 might be significant. Number 9 or 63. Okay, duality, many meanings, and misunderstanding. Make sure that you are, again, well aware of yourself, well aware of whatever the energy that was going on, again, with feeling wild. It's like, see her wearing red here? Maybe there was a misunderstanding that you had regarding this wild side or this wildness, and it led you to be in an indecision. That's crazy. Look at all of these 3 cards in red. And I think it's about your person. I think having the energy that this is a Gemini masculine, and you might have had some sort of misunderstanding. And or if you are a feminine Gemini, maybe you feel like you were misunderstood. But however, you've been documenting. It almost looked like a music sheet here, but however, you've been documenting, you've been writing down possibly in your journal, and you're aware of who you are and where you're going, and you were misunderstood. But guess what? That's all going to be brought to a clear understanding and a rebirth, okay? It's going to be brought to light, darkness to light, because of that misunderstanding, okay? Overall, with love, Priestess of Light advice for Gemini with love. This one came outside, touching earth. I already said it. You need to step outside, okay? Touch some earth. Get your life. Kids now, my daughter, she says, oh, mom, you need to touch earth. Or not me. She's never said that to me, but she said that to her friends. Oh, girl, you need to touch earth. That means that you need to get your life. You need to go outside and touch earth, okay? Touching earth, planting something new. The number 12, the number 3, or the number 21, okay? Be aware of yourself. Feel your inner being getting stronger, growing, especially where it comes to courage. Okay? Have faith. Most and foremost, have faith in that. Thank you so much for joining me, Geminis. Thank you so much for joining me, and stay tuned till next time. Happy love, light, and healing. Bye. Thank you for joining me with Air Energy with Coco. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell, and every time a post goes up, you'll be alerted. Happy healing, everyone. Much blessings.
Hey, boom, go crazy.